Attention restaurant operators, get ready for the 29th Annual Menu Masters, the culinary event of the year happening May 16th at Morgan Manufacturing in Chicago. Presented by Nation's Restaurant News and sponsored by Ventura Foods, this premier gathering celebrates the industry's most iconic innovators and showcases the winners of the prestigious Menu Masters Awards. Plus, you don't want to miss the epic after party, where the vibe is cool, the music is hot, and this year's party swag is top-notch. Join fellow tastemakers and industry leaders for an unforgettable night of inspiration and connection. RSVP today at the link in our show notes. Early registration is strongly recommended as this event sells out every year.
First Watch got a boost from a redesigned menu, Portillo's drove traffic in the right direction, and KFC gives us this day and every weekday our daily $10 bucket. Welcome to Restaurant Daily, your daily dose of the most important news in the industry from the editors of Restaurant Business and Nation's Restaurant News. I'm RB Executive Editor Lisa Jennings.
And I'm NRN Managing Editor Leanne Zinsmeister. A new menu and marketing strategy gave First Watch a boost last quarter. The redesigned menu, which spotlights drinks and seasonal specials, encouraged customers to order more add-ons and upgrades in that period, contributing to a same-store sales increase of 2.8%. The brand is also getting good results from targeted digital marketing, which is now in place across 75% of the system. Traffic was down 2%, with price and menu mix driving sales growth in the quarter.
Value deals helped Portillo's drive traffic in the right direction in the first quarter, but the upward trend was modest. Transactions were up 0.8% for the Chicago-based chain, though the increase was offset by a 0.9% decrease in the average check, resulting in a same-store sales decline of 0.1%. In his first earnings call as CEO, Brett Patterson said he was encouraged by the improvement despite Portillo's swing to a loss for the March 29 ended quarter. The chain is rethinking growth. Portillo's expects to open 8 restaurants this year, 5 of which have already opened. Next year, it will likely be more like 4 to 6. Meanwhile, CFO Michelle Hook announced her departure from Portillo's after 6 years with the chain.
KFC has evolved its $10 Tuesday bucket deal. The chain is expanding it to a bucket of the day promotion, bringing a $10 bucket to customers every weekday, such as 24 nuggets and 4 sauces on Mondays, and 10 wings and 2 sauces on Wednesdays. This is the latest value play from KFC as the promotional environment remains intense. In March, the chain launched a lineup of box feasts with $7, $9, and $11 options. KFC also launched 2 new sauces, a honey chili crisp sauce and a jalapeno ranch sauce. The company's CEO, Scott Mezvinsky, told the Wall Street Journal's Future of Everything crowd on Monday that sauces were going to be a bigger part of the company's innovation pipeline in the U.S. as it looks to regain lost market share.
Caribou Coffee rolled out an everyday value menu Thursday with items priced between $2 and $4. It included a small brewed coffee for just $2, a blueberry streusel muffin, small cold brew, and a new savory breakfast sandwich layered with bacon, cheddar, and egg on a toasted English muffin for $4. The average price of a small coffee at the bakery cafe chain or at bakery cafe chains across the U.S. tops $5, according to Technomic. The value menu is available in-store, at the drive-thru, and when ordered on the app.
Fruit-based drinks are everywhere, but smoothie chains keep growing. One of the fastest growing juice and smoothie concepts last year was Juice It Up, which grew sales by more than 9% to nearly $55 million. With 100 units, it is much smaller than competitors like Tropical Smoothie Cafe and Smoothie King, which also grew sales last year. But the 30-year-old Juice It Up, which is almost entirely franchised, sees opportunity for growth, with 8 to 10 opening this year and about 20 in 2027.
Papa John's has teamed up with Pixar and Disney to launch Toy Story 5 themed personal pizzas, dip cups, limited edition collectibles, merchandise, immersive experiences, and an in-game app to celebrate the movie's release on June 19th. The personal pizza lineup features a Space Ranger Roni, Sheriff's Roundup, and a Reach for the Pie. Each pizza is paired with a new Rootin' Tootin' Ranch dip cup. Select markets will also include collectibles such as Woody and Buzz Lightyear. Papa John's executive said this is one of the company's largest worldwide collaborations to date.
And that should do it for Restaurant Daily. Listen to us every weekday wherever you get your podcasts. I'm Leanne Zinsmeister.
And I'm Lisa Jennings. Have a pleasing and profitable day.
Thank you for listening to today's episode of Restaurant Daily. Rate us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and subscribe.
Attention restaurant operators, get ready for the 29th Annual Menu Masters, the culinary event of the year happening May 16th at Morgan Manufacturing in Chicago. Presented by Nation's Restaurant News and sponsored by Ventura Foods, this premier gathering celebrates the industry's most iconic innovators and showcases the winners of the prestigious Menu Masters Awards. Plus, you don't want to miss the epic after party, where the vibe is cool, the music is hot, and this year's party swag is top-notch. Join fellow tastemakers and industry leaders for an unforgettable night of inspiration and connection. RSVP today at the link in our show notes. Early registration is strongly recommended as this event sells out every year.